This is one of the reasons why some ex-seminarians end up in depression. Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. We are going to talk about a common misconception among young men who are discerning a vocation into the Kali priesthood, which is the idea that further education sometimes takes away the desire and aspirations of the call to priesthood. I'm going to debunk this myth and show why pursuing a degree or other higher education can actually help you discern your vocation, and even more better. First, let's talk about how higher education can help you grow in maturity. This is an important aspect of discernment because it helps you understand better yourself and your calling. Having a broader education and life experience can help you to make more informed decisions about your vocation. In addition, further education can help you develop skills that will be useful in the priesthood, such as critical thinking, problem solving, and communication. While it is true that some people may worry pursuing higher education, even reasons that it will take them away from their calling to the priesthood, that is not how God's calling actually works. Not at all. A true calling from God won't be thwarted by something as mere as pursuing an education. No. In fact, furthering your education can help you grow in maturity and prepare you for the challenges of the priesthood. So rather than seeing them as incompatible, it is even more sound to see them as complementary to each other. Many young men who are descending the priesthood today have the support of their parents, who are always willing to pay for their education. However, some of these young men put off pursuing higher education because they are more focused on trying to get admission into congregations or dioceses as soon as possible. This can be a big mistake because they may miss out on the chance to get an education and may also find themselves without any options if they are not accepted by a congregation or diocese. For me, this is an utmost expression of callousness, ignorance, and immaturity at its peak. Just imagine Samuel, for an example, who graduated from secondary school and immediately began applying to religious congregations. He applied year after year, but he was never accepted in any of those congregations or dioceses he applied to. In the meantime, he didn't pursue any education or profession. As he got older, he was informed that he has exceeded the age limit of the O-level application process, and he was no longer eligible to apply. Now he's left without any options since he didn't have any backup plan. Yes, and the situation becomes even more difficult when you consider Samuel's current family situation. His father, who is actually the breadwinner of the family, is retired and has a limited income. So he's not even able to help Samuel pursue higher education or other advanced career opportunities. Samuel is now confused, having invested so much time and energy in pursuing the priesthood without success. It's a very difficult situation, and it shows how important it is to have a backup plan when discerning a vocation into the Catholic priesthood. Do not be a victim. If you have a parent or guardian who is willing to support you financially and help you to pursue higher education, I strongly advise that you take advantage of this opportunity. Don't make it a habit to persistently apply for admission into religious congregations or dioceses each year. Life is uncertain. You don't know what tomorrow holds, and you never know what the future holds. While you may have a strong attraction to the priesthood, it is wise to prepare for all eventualities. Getting an education will give you more options and make you a more rounded person, regardless of what the future holds. So, as you are discerning your calling to the priesthood, it's also important to ask yourself what you would want to do if you don't become a priest. Consider your interests and passions and think about a career path that you could pursue if the priesthood doesn't work out for you. Once you have identified a potential career, look into what degree programs or training you will need to pursue that career. It's very important to have a plan B so that at the end of the day, you are not left with no options if the priesthood doesn't work out. This is one of the reasons why some ex-seminarians end up in depression. Upon being expelled or having left the seminary, some of them will become stranded since they didn't have any other plans aside the idea of the priesthood. To sum up, I I want to emphasize that having a backup plan is not a sign of doubt in your discerning of a vocation to the priesthood. Rather, it is a wise decision that will actually allow you to have more options in the future. Even if you ultimately become a priest, having an education and a skill set aside of the priesthood can make you a better priest and give you more to offer your community. Don't feel like pursuing a degree or a profession other than the priesthood is a sign of disloyalty to your vocational aspirations. Now, it's simply a way to prepare yourself for whatever the future may hold. In conclusion, I want to re-emphasize and make it clear that attending a tertiary institution or pursuing another career is not in any way a sign of disloyalty to your calling to the priesthood. Rather, it is a sign of wisdom and maturity. By having other options available, you are able to make a more informed decision about your vocation. You will even be better equipped to serve your community, no matter what path you eventually choose. In short, don't limit your options out of fear that it will distract you from your calling. It may actually help you become a better priest. Yes, a lot of young men out there want to see this video. Kindly share this video and don't forget to leave without leaving a comment. What do you think? More importantly, don't forget to like our Facebook page and subscribe to our YouTube channel. See you in my next video. Until then, peace out.